peripheral cards.
Hello and welcome to a Wednesday Night Standard here at GameSwap Mason, Ohio. I'm Robert Menrose, joined by my new cohort, Justin Blackburn.
Hi.
I never commentated with you. Have
Do you? I don't think so. But do you like my board? Oh,
nope.
Did you see my board state there?
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was terrible. I
Just
killed
like
him.
you.
I killed him that turn.
Yay! I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I milled him with Altar of Dementia, and then I cast Living Death, and then I milled him with Altar of Dementia, and then I cast Living Death, and then I milled him with Altar of Dementia because I had a lock at that point.
I'm so proud of you, Justin. You're using combos in EDH.
Yeah, it's not even a good combo, but it works.
You're not a good combo.
Thank you. So, I feel like this is just going to be removal heavy.
It's just going to be a race, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Doug has consistency, but Chris has explosivity.
Explosivity?
That's how that word works, right?
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Well, he got Spire Bluff now, which I like.
Yep. So he's got the,
he has a turn 1 wizard, which is really good.
Turn 2 efficient blocking, Bowmat Courier wizard.
Doug may just like get this out of the way now. Alright, does Chris have a second land? I don't think he does.
He has an opt.
He has a Wizard's Leighton.
That's true. I forget that
that's
reduced.
Right now.
That is a bolt.
You know how good a Leighton Bolt is?
Very. I think opt hope to find a land. Then there he took it, so it's a land.
Oh, nice mana, nerd.
Well, he didn't even say top draw. He just put it in his hand. So kind of have to think that's a. What is that blue black? Is that blue red or blue black?
I can't. It might be a blue red card.
Okay. The blue red one is.
It's like a 3-mana mana leak and a bad card.
Yeah, actually, the second part is the really good part in the Wizards deck because it pressures your opponent, it counters their spell, and then it taps down their lands so that they can't do as much.
All right, so the shock is looking stupid. Actually, so if Chris is not smart, and like if Doug shocks the Soulscar Mage right now, never mind.
What shocks the Soulscar?
Yeah, so if he shocks the Soulscar Mage.
Yeah.
Oh, shock his Soulscar Mage right now.
Yeah. So dead, and then.
So technically, Soulscar Mage wouldn't die right now, but it will die on Chris's upkeep. No, like untap step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's just a shortcut right there.
I don't think they knew the shortcut, but it didn't really matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It didn't matter in the long run, but
no, like Chris was tapped out. Like there's nothing relevant. Spell Reaver's a 2/1, right?
I believe so. With Afflict, I think it's 2.
I kind of just like going Chain Whirler right here.
Yeah. Chris wasn't happy about that.
Yeah. Because now, like, Chris is pressured to deal with this Chain Whirler by going, like, Soulscar Mage and Wizard's Leighton.
Yeah.
But now, like, it should just clear the way for the Rekindling Phoenix and Doug's hand.
Yeah. So, I'm noticing Chris's flows here. So I think he is playing 3 of those counter spells, 3 shocks, and I'm not sure how many. So the only reason I'm saying this is I found these cards the last Friday sitting out, and the cards he has there are all foil. So I'm assuming it's just cards he replaced. Yep. So I think he's 3 and 3 in the counterspell and shock.
Yeah. So he doesn't. Chris does not have a good way to answer this Rekindling Phoenix.
Yeah. I mean, countering it is the best way, and he cannot.
Actually, what he can do, okay? To deal with it, he can do nothing this turn. He can do nothing this turn. He can strike it on Doug's turn. And then when Chris goes back to his turn, he kills the egg. I mean, it doesn't seem that good, especially since Doug's drawing back-to-back Phoenixes.
It's fine. It's the best move he has. It's not a good one, but strike the chain. Okay.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't think I like that either. I guess the Phoenix, or can he deal with first strike?
No.
Okay. I mean, that might be why. He can stall the Phoenix. I don't think he can kill Chain
He can
Whirler.
kill one Phoenix. Or both Phoenixes. And
I would wait for combat. Or wait for combat on Doug's turn.
Actually, no. He's just dead. No, like, he's got a... Yeah. So he's got a... Volt 1 on Doug's turn.
Yeah. What is that triple count? That triple dual card?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that feels bad. Wizard's Lightning, go to 4, die anyway, right? That's the play here.
Second Phoenix? Third Phoenix?
he almost said second as well.
Yeah. Yeah, drawing 3 Rekindling Phoenix is pretty good.
Yep. Is there any out?
I wonder if Chris has an out.
I don't know an out.
I think it would involve Anger to the Gods.
I think, yeah, I think he's just
or
playing it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any card that actually gets him out of that situation.
Sweltering Suns does non-flyers, right?
The eggs just come back.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was saying. Anger would have been.
Yeah, Anger is good, but Anger is not standard anymore. Yep. What do you think's in the board? I mean, I imagine they both have Chandra's Defeat.
Like, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, red is so popular, I can't imagine why you wouldn't have that card.
Because you're Dumbo like me?
Well...
I mean, I am dumb.
Did you see the cards they had there?
What? It was like a
It was 4 Chain Whirlers, like 3 Hazards, and...
A basic mountain!
I wish. Maybe.
No, I saw a basic mountain. I like to get a sideboard land strategy when you want to go bigger. Well, I want to go bigger. I want to sideboard land.
I hate that so much.
Why?
Like, I understand why it's good, but it's just like, you could play anything else there. So the counterspells are going... Okay, not all the counterspells are going out from Chris. I think I saw one go out.
I don't know. I like counterspells on the play.
He took out the Merfolk Trickster. I actually like that in there, because if you do it on the Phoenix and then you kill it, it's gone.
Nice.
Because it doesn't leave the egg. Because it loses its abilities. Right? It does say lose abilities and become an 0-1. Merfolk Trickster?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. It just loses abilities. It doesn't shrink
it's still
it.
like a 5/5
Okay.
or whatever.
4/3. But that with Wizard's Lightning is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty clean removal. It's about as clean as it's going to get for Chris. He's really debating that shock.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes out Reduce to Rebel anyway. Looks like 8 cards are going in. So it looks like he put the Chain Whirlers and Hazards in. Just go for the big strategy, or the... Yeah, I guess it is the big strategy. It's about as big as that deck is ever gonna go.
Yeah, Chris commented saying it's pretty hard to beat Triple Phoenix. I tend to agree with that kind of statement.
I think it's fair. I think it's pretty fair.
Yeah. Yeah, so how was your day, Justin? How's summer break?
It's fine. So I'm actually... You go to UC, don't you?
Yeah.
So I was actually there today.
Oh.
They're having a summer camp thing.
Are you going... Wait. You didn't graduate, did you?
No, I didn't graduate, Robert.
Hey, what are you doing at UC for summer?
So there's like a summer camp, and it is like a programming class, and it's kind of just like... It's kind of almost like the try out the major of programming, and I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
All right. What are you learning?
Python currently.
I don't know. I need to learn Python.
It wasn't horribly hard. Granted, it is for ages kind of like going into high school to leaving high school, so it was at a little bit of a slower pace. But I still genuinely enjoyed it. I was kind of always a little bit ahead, but I kind of pick up that, or I've learned very basic Java, so I kind of was like, hey, these are very similar. I can do this here. Yeah, so that's how my first couple weeks of summer are gonna go. But
hey, that's very good.
I'm getting out of the house, which is the important part.
You're not annoying your parents.
Well, no, I would be in my room playing Borderlands 2.
Borderlands?
Borderlands 2.
So now this lava runner's going to have haste.
Yep. It does now. It's pretty good.
Look at that Dauntless Escort on the screen.
It's a pretty card. It's a Rhino Man.
You're a Rhino Man.
No, I'm not. I'm a human.
That's not what I don't...
That says Rhino Soldier. I believe I am a human. I would hope.
I believe it.
That or I would...
This has all the removal in the world right now.
Yeah. I mean, red decks are good at dealing damage, and that's kind of what Doug seems to have right now.
Yeah. Like, Doug... I feel like Doug's creatures on their own, though, is just like...
He has a Chain Whirl in his hands.
Yeah. Like, I think Doug's creatures are just better on their own.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, Chris has the spells to protect and make his creatures better. Doug just has the creatures.
Yeah,
there's a Sean. Is that worth? Oh, it's lightning. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, Chris is 2-for-1 himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how bad that is?
Pretty bad.
And he has, like... Doug still has all these cards in hand.
Is that... No, that's Chain Whirl. Okay, never mind. I was about to ask, is that a Siege Gang Commander? But
dude,
no.
That card would be hot.
It would be pretty alright. I wouldn't like it as much now that... because we know Chris put in Chain Whirl.
I mean, but Doug doesn't know that.
That's what I mean. Like,
at least.
I would like it, but
yeah.
with the... That's pretty rough. I mean, you have a red spell. Okay.
So
right.
Chris was talking to hype about this card.
Chris also got a foil one of those because I also found one of those in that pile of cards that was laying around. But
that's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean.
Like, so Hazard may get Chris out of this situation.
or drawing removal like he is.
So if I was Doug, though, I'd have kept that mountain in hand.
Why? He has 2 already, right? Oh, no, he only has 1. Okay. Rip.
Alright, we gotta finish her. This game should end shortly.
Yeah. Unless Chris draws a Hazard.
Take 1.
Yeah.
And Hazard takes 1.
That's true. Yeah. I mean... They're kind of just in the top deck, who draws better cards, and Doug drew the better card, so...
I don't like shocking there.
Yeah, he can hold that shock. There's no reason not to.
I just don't like shocking Chris in the face for no odd reason. Like, what's he accomplishing?
Dealing damage. The shock is probably going to go at him either way.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Like, yeah. Throw a Hazard at you because they come in pairs.
Yeah, so that was
a quick
one.
game. Yeah.
We might try and get another one on for you guys.